You're walking through the woods. There's no one around and your internet is down. Suddenly you spot it. QQuest. Alright, so, sup, and welcome to QQuest. So, just a quick rundown on what the hell is happening. Basically, what happens is I go through a couple of runs of my Steam queue and talk about the content, have adverse reactions, and converse about the design of the games. If you would like to see me look deeper into any of these games, or even play them, leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to force me to play any of them, that is what my Patreon is for. With community voting and even an option to make me play something of your choice from my wish list. Or that week's QQuest. With that said, let's just jump right into it. Can he sue me over that? I mean, it's not like I exist. Anyway, let's go! Noita. Alright, dramatic voice. Noita is a magical action roguelike set in a world where every pixel is physically simulated. Fight, explore, melt, burn, freeze, and evaporate your way through the procedurally generated world using spells you've created yourself. Alright. I kind of like the art style. Everything is black. That's kind of cool. Wait, does that work the way I think it does? Let's just do the trailer. It does! Oh, it works like that old Sand and Zombies Flash game. Oh, fuck yeah! I've been wanting specifically that game to exist again forever. I wonder if it took inspiration from, or if it's just... Yeah, no, acid catches on fire. That's how it used to work in that game, too. Oh, man. That's fucking rad. Yeah, unfortunately, this may be a boring one. I think I'm already sold. Yeah, it just looks like an action-adventure version of that, where, like, the spells make the pixelated things. That's... Yeah, that's cool. I'm liking the way that's looking already. Oh, man. Oh, we get to start this week with a nice one. Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah, that one's immediately going on the wish list. We'll look at what else they've made. Oh, you can just get it? 20. Oh, that looks absolutely worth. That's not what the show is about, though. I'm not gonna buy anything. Want it. Honestly, pretty much as soon as this week's episode is done, I might just be buying this. Because that scratches a particular itch that I've been having for a while. Let's get some content out of this, though. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to say that out loud? Yeah, whatever. Procedurally generated world. Your own magic. I wonder how that works. Does that zombie have a shotgun? Okay, nice. Wait! Oh, man! Yeah, that might actually be, like, the guy. No, that's... Okay, that's not what I was thinking. But, like... I mean, it's a not 0% chance that, like, one of these guys... So many fact that he's unaware of all of them. I gotta... Let me look up this guy. To roll in crayon physics. Okay, so it looks like this guy didn't make what I'm looking for. Or this one. One of them had to have made it. Because that is too close. Maybe it doesn't. No, that's not what. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the game. Actually, just see if I can find the game. It was like called Sand and Zombies or something. Is this it? Kind of has the same vibe, but the original one was like bigger. This is kind of it. Or maybe I'm just, yeah, wax. Yeah, the original one didn't have, I don't think it had steel. Wait, no, yeah, it did. Definitely didn't have liquid nitrogen. What does the well make brown stuff? Well, anyway. But, yeah, this isn't the one I was talking. Because this is what, does this one even have zombies? No, doesn't even got zombies. LSD. That's it. Gun. Yeah, it's got, like, little guys like that. This isn't it, because you could manual place the zombies, and also, like... Well, this one you can mess around with them. Yeah, that's kind of like it. Yeah, I don't remember the original, to be honest. Like, its name, but yeah, basically this just looks like a indie published version of that. Which seems really rad. Yeah, so that's definitely on the wish list. I might actually just buy that for me here soon. That's a nice little discovery. Yay. Oh. The floor is hot lava. Run, jump, climb, and surf across nostalgia-packed environments flooded with hot molten lava. Explore alone or join your friends. And whatever you do, don't touch the floor. It seems like a very simple premise. Just don't touch the... Yeah, it just looks like a platforming game. Let's see. Let's check a trailer. Yeah, we got that. Oh! So they're going for like a Mirror's Edge vibe? That's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks charming. I don't know how much playtime you'd really get out of it. But, I mean, if the mechanics are solid enough, that might be enough to carry it for some people. A pogo stick? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, are like are the green things the checkpoints, or? Wait, they were running with scissors. That's bad. What? Alright. Waiting on a dog. Oh no! Yeah, if their level design is fun enough, then I could see that being a good couple of evenings. Like, hey, let's play The Floor is Lava. I don't know. I get, like, personally, I'm getting a little sick of only one thing games, essentially, where it's like, yeah, you load it, like party games, almost, is what this kind of strikes me as. But honestly, it looks kind of cool enough that, like, especially from like a Mirror's Edge sort of vibe. Like, if you're like, I want to do Mirror's Edge, but the company that owns it isn't doing anything with Mirror's Edge, so I kind of want a first-person run-around-y thing that I can also play with friends, then yeah, this will probably scratch your itch. I'm just wondering... Yeah, it looks structured, at least. I'm kind of confused about the size of the action figures you're playing. Because, like, in that one, you seem like human size in that living room. Yeah, this week may end up being boring because it's like, yeah, I'll put this on the wish list. That seems fun. I don't think it would be like... I think I would play it like once or twice and then forget I have it unless somebody else brings it up, or I'm just going through my own library going like, I feel like playing something a little bit different. Like, yeah, like first person parkours are a bit few and far between, unfortunately. How much are they? How much is it? $15 on 20%. So they want 20 for it originally. And to me, one of the main buying points is that you can play it with friends. So, like, if they had a BOGO, then I might like go half in with a friend for $20. But otherwise, me personally, I'll put it on the list of that'd be cool to have in my library, and I definitely would play it a couple of times. But I think I'm gonna wait for a major sale, like maybe till it's like down to like about $10. To be honest, still looks cool. Execution wise, I can't see anything out of the gameplay that like stands out to me as like, why would you do that? No, seems cool enough. I do kind of hope there's a way to turn off those little highlighty things if you don't want them, but that's nitpicky. Oh, it's got workshop. Oh, I forgot, that doesn't take you immediately to its workshop. Yeah, and maybe like with the Steam Workshop, like with people making levels and people, like, it'll have more lifespan than maybe I'm giving it credit. Yeah, especially like the second you have a workshop, you just immediately become you immediately just get an extra Benny in my book, to be honest. So, oh yeah, that's definitely on the wish list. Wee. Okay, Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition. Pathfinder Kingmaker is the first isometric party-based computer RPG set in the Pathfinder fantasy universe. Enjoy a classic RPG experience inspired by games like Baldur's Gate, Fallout 1 and 2, and Arcanium. Explore and conquer the stolen lands and make them your kingdom. That's a bit runoffy, I think, there. Because, like, it's like... like, if you took any part of the sentence and cut off the rest of it, it wouldn't be true until you get the set in the Pathfinder fantasy universe. That's nitpicky. Oh, I like Pathfinder. Pathfinder's rad. If you want to roll all the dice you own at once. But no, yeah, So, party-based strategy game. You know, you have you, best girl, and bro dude at any given time, and then all the extra character slots will become useless. I'm kidding. This kind of depends on how the story goes. I wonder if they will do oh, it was a Kickstarter game. Good for them. Alright, let's watch the trailer. Hexes, is this a strategy game? I'm kidding. Oh, is there like a strategy game element to it? Because that might be kind of rad. Where it's like you manage the kingdom like a 4X, but you still go off on adventures like a Divinity 2 style. I don't play video games to write things. Explore, conquer, rule. Alright, there we go.
Peggy 16.
Well, we're gonna watch the second one because I want to get see if there's a little bit more gameplay. Basically, the main question is this turn-based or Diablo-style combat? Of course, the D&D comparison was going to be made at some point. And it's set in the Pathfinder universe. Okay, so that answered none of that question for me. I want to assume turn-based? But, I don't know. Like, just looking at it. Like, with people taking multiple turns at once. I'm actually also kind of thinking that it might be like Diablo style of playing through it, which I'd be all for. And then like building your own town and stuff, maybe. Let's go to the bottom. Numerous gameplay enriching additions, new abilities. Explore the stolen lands. Regions controlled century for centuries. Hundreds of kingdoms have risen and fallen in these lands. It is now time for you to make your mark by building your own kingdom. How though? Like, how does that gameplay take place? Like, is the hex grid? Do you 4x build your kingdom, but then still like go out on quests? Because that would be fucking cool. Kingdoms are reflecting the character choices. The living things shaped to your alignment. Okay. I don't feel like I'm getting my questions answered. And one of the points of this show is that I just make a call based on the store page. But I'm going to go ahead and add to wishlist because it looks kind of cool. Especially maybe for like $20. Depending on when you get it. Oh, that's half off? I don't think I'd buy it for 40. I'd buy it for if it was on sale for 20. And I got goodies with it. Wait, is that just an extra add-on or Bloodstained Spirit character? That's not already a thing? Why not just make that an option? Why's that gotta be? Why do you have to make that a whole extra patch? Alright. Alright, guys. Oh well. Yeah, so that goes on the wish list. This week's actually turned out to be a little... Oh. I was about to say this weekend's turning out to be a little boring. But here we go. Okay, so based on this, I'm going to assume that this is like a visual novel where you just have to make choices going through it. And it's about the life of an executioner. The executioner puts you in the shoes of a man who tortures people for a living while trying to retain his own sanity. In this game, the monster isn't looking behind you. You are the monster, if you choose to become one. So it's like Papers, Please, in a way. Where it's like, it's more about like the choices you make and like you probably have like budgets and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm assuming, well, in a normal game this would be health, stamina, and magic. But so numbers, time. So time is probably like heavy do for any. And there, I imagine that's the unit. It's full of clacking machinery, calculating, and devilishly cursing. Okay, resource management, it seems. I wonder if that works the same as Reigns, the Tinder royalty game. Skills character. Alright. Ew. Cannibalism. Cannibalism's not good. Victim? Wait, so are you an executioner? Or are you like an inquisitor? Like a torturer? I guess they roll them both into one in this one. So, you torture people is the game. This is dark, guys. Okay, so dog murdering. Catch a dog, don't let the dog bite you. Huh. Yeah, this kind of looks like Papers, Please in a way. Find the respawn user extensive arsenals or their loved ones to break them. What the fuck, guys? I mean, also, episodically, every 3 months. Oh, this seems fucked up. I hope it's like one of those games that's like, it's fucked up on the surface, but like when you get into it, there's like a point or some meaning behind it. Let's watch it. Let's watch a trailer. You could say that again.
I lift my axe over his pale neck. Through the roar of the crowd, I can hear him whispering. The eager screams almost knock me down. The whirlpool of nightmares drags me into the dark. The smell of the shade, the taste of the raw earth, the unfamiliar voice that pulls a strange song without words. Then I hear the voice of my father. You must feed the beast.
So it's either a dark reflection of the ideals that we have as a player. It is a unique way to explore that through a story and a setting and mechanics that punish you for doing the dark thing. Or it's just straight up torture porn in text form. Also, why does it end in October? Or like at the beginning of it. I figure this kind of game you would want to run all the way through to Halloween. There is that line that does a little bit of help to like, you know what? Yeah, that's gonna go on the wish list just because like as a thought experiment, I'm curious. But I'm just really hoping that it's not just straight up torture porn. Because torture porn is fucked. The more you know. Alright, let's move on. Oh, thank God. Oh man, retro art style indie game. Okay, good. No moral conflictions here. Let's go. Crying Suns is a tactical roguelite that puts you in the role of a space fleet commander as you explore a mysterious fallen empire. In this story-rich experience, inspired by Dune and Foundation, each successful run will uncover the truth about the Empire and yourself as well. Alright. Cool. Alright. Not morally complicated. Alright, let's go. At least not on this as immediately. Okay, so this looks like the actual combat section. Sweet. Looking all sorts of tile-based. That's kind of cool. That's either the one you have currently selected, or that's just the other guy. Since it's mirrors, I think this is just going to be all of his stuff. And so that's your capital... Ooh, capital ship versus capital ship, basically. I like that. You can pause it, so it's... Oh, it's real time. I wonder if it works a lot like Gratuitous Space Battles, where you don't directly control people, you just equip them, and then like maybe do like pseudo orders in the middle. That would be kind of cool. Let's watch a trailer. See, that just seems like a really inefficient way to store people. Bit of a Matrix-y vibe. Yeah, so it's real time. That's kind of cool. Well, if he was the greatest admiral of all time... actually, it makes sense to put him in a pot. What's that? Oh, if you're such a great admiral, then why are you dying in space? Oh. I like him. He looks cool. That's silly. Suns don't cry. They're made of gas. Your scientific inaccuracy has gotten rid of my erection. Oh, there's a demo. Ooh. Sweet. Yeah, this just kind of looks kind of cool. Yeah, unfortunately, this week is just like, hey, this looks kind of cool. This definitely goes on my wish list. I wouldn't mind playing any of these. Actually, let's do a little special treat. Boom. I will definitely make a video about playing that demo. Yay! That just looks cool. I got nothing else. There's not much to talk about. It's got the retro art style. I'm curious as to how the combat actually plays out, but it looks like it's a mix of real time and being able to pause, much like FTL. It really likes to tout that inspired by Dune and Foundation thing multiple times throughout its description. But I'm not seeing anything egregious in either direction. Or, well, like, it looks cool. Like, look at that. That just looks cool. Like, yeah, here are your squadrons. Here's you. Here's the current weapons that looks like it's either equipped to the person or that's your weapons officer. So that's what's on your actual... Oh, hey, what's up? Thank you.
Are you gonna record?
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, like right now, they can hear you.
Fuck you, Chad!
Sorry, Chad. Oh yeah, I expect you to leave that in, by the way, Chad. Like, actually, if I remember, it's correct. It's in your contract. You have to leave that in. All right. Let me. No, yeah, this is cool. It's like it's a Borg cube. What do you want from me? It looks cool. Like, there are your resources, like in FTL. I imagine that one's for repairing these bitches. Scrap, I guess. Personnel, maybe. I don't know. It looks cool. I got nothing else. It looks cool. It's going on the wish list. I'm even downloading the demo. This week is not shaping up to be. Again, the second I keep saying that, I am then Kit Kats. What is that? Capital Lake? Is that Capital Lake? CATPITAL. Is that what that is? Alright, to the description. Cat Quest is an open world RPG set in the possum world of cats. In search of your catnapped sister, you bounce into the massive continent of Felingard, a world crafted in the style of overworld maps of yore and purring with cat-tastic characters, stories, and puns. Okay, all right, we're going with this. Oh, look like a little. Why is the cat? Okay, this always fucking bothers me, right? Why is the cat person a cat, but the foxes are just a fox? It's like the Disney thing. Like, it's like, why is Goofy just a fucking dog? As Bo Burnham put it. But I think that's a thought we've had for it. But yeah, you know what? Maybe it's like we like descended from apes or something. Oh, hey, look, slimes. Like slimes with LED faces. It looks like. Following a candy trail to a bounty board in a graveyard. That's some Stranger Danger shit right there. Mutant. That's just Greenfield. There's not even a pun there. That's not even a pun. What's with this floating ass coin in the middle of the fucking map? Like, and who are these emo motherfuckers? These guys look like they work part-time in a band. Like they're the backup drummers or some shit. Alright, yeah, so it's just armor, skills. Yeah, it just looks like an RPG. But there's green fields. Just green fields. And the best place Capital Lake. Capital. I love it so much, but I want to drown it in its own lake. Alright, let's watch a trailer. Oh, animation looks smooth enough. Oh yeah, and you don't break up the combat on the overworld, you just slash a motherfucker. So my question is, though, about the scales, I guess? Like, when you're in a cave, you're just in a cave, I guess. Yes, the cat is way more adorable with a hat. Oh, but he's got a little thing on the back of his head. A meowsing locals. You know what this kind of weirdly reminds me of? In terms of, like, running through an overworld most of the time? 60-second Hero. Or is it 1 minute Hero? I think it's 1 minute Hero. But, no, yeah, like, you're running through the overworld, right? Most of the time, not... Oh, this just got... Oh, shit! You got murdered! No, that's the end of the game. That's just what happens at the end of the game. You just get fucking murdered.
Cat funeral, it was an accident.
What? What's with the fucking Sergeant Armstrong looking motherfucker in the back there? There's just... Oh man. But yeah, no, it's just here, you're just like, I'll save you. You're just fucking dead. And it was at that moment he knew. He fucked up.
Cat funeral.
Oh, I hope you just fucking die. I hope there you just fucking die. Oh no, it's another demo. Alright, yeah, you guys are getting a demo out of this too. Fuck it. Oh man. With a whole basket of equipment. Prefer casting spells, not an arcane rose, hat, and staff. Well, so okay, so technically you're not customizing your equipment. You're customizing your cat, which then you could have called it Catstomation. Catstomation. Pots. Alright, yeah, it's on the wish list. I'm downloading the demo. Alright, just fuck it. There's a Cat Quest 2? What? Yeah, there's a Cat... Wait, what happened? Did they build over the Capital Lake? No! Why did they build over Capital Lake? Yeah, there's Kit Kat. That's definitely Capital Lake. They fucked up the lake. And is that another cat or is that a dog person? Oh, you've got a buddy now. Yeah, it's just getting added. It's just local co-op. I have to do it. We now have to play Cat Quest so that we can play Cat Quest 2. Me and Trek play it together. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Vote on Patreon or some shit. I don't know. I got way too excited for that. Next! Alright, cool. We went from nice happy game about cats to a horror game. Alright, cool. Terror... Sorry, mysterious voice. Ew, where'd they stick that? I wouldn't stick that where you stuck that. It results in that. Terror and mystery meet in Home Sweet Home. Sweet Home. Wait, Terror and mystery meet in Home Sweet Home Sweet Home Episode 2. The sequel to last year's cult hit first-person horror game, Home Sweet Home. Immerse yourself in a world where evil hides behind every corner in a world inspired by Thai folklore and mythology. Okay. But I'm actually kind of disappointed that instead of naming it Home Sweet Home, or that they named it basically, because they named it Home Sweet Home Episode 2. But this typo makes me really disappointed that they didn't name it Home Sweet Home Sweet Home. Because that's a great sequel name. For I'm gonna be honest, what seems to be a walking simulator horror game. And we all know how that goes. Let's watch the trailer and I'll stop being a naysayer before I've even seen anything. That's a really good looking intro. Where'd all that effort go? You look at the fucking intro and then you look at whatever I'm looking at right now. Like, why is it all foggy? It's not like you can see, like you can see just as far. Okay, maybe not in that shot as much. Because it's also dark, but I don't know. I just feel like whoever's holding the camera is smoking. See, kids, what we learned from this is that yoga is evil. Oh no, did somebody cut themselves shaving? That'd be unfortunate. See, it's just hungry. Oh, you do run around with a knife. Okay. Maybe not just a walking sim then. Although, a lot of the footage shows you just walking. Okay, I'll be quiet. Huh. Okay. I mean, are we gonna get an extra little wah? No, looks like we're not gonna get a little extra little wah. But okay, I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's look at a second trailer. I'm curious. Because it's either scripted or non-scripted. Yeah, a couple of more in-game moments. That one looks so cool! Wait, what happened to the other one? Was the other one the same guys? I think the intros are different, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so it's either... So there's kind of two style of games to first-person horror. Well, there's multiple, but like there's two. I'm gonna go ahead and call it basic theories. There's the alien isolation theory, and there's the like layers of fear theory. Alien isolation pits you up against. There's still jump scares in both of them, but the difference between them is that the jump scares in the alien isolation are they either feel preventable or are entirely preventable. And, like, so then every time you get, quote, jump scared, it's your own fault, essentially, and is also completely non-predictable because of it. Alright, so YGG is that... Oh, yeah, and YGG, they just have two separate high-quality logos. So there's the alien isolation theory, and then there's the layers of fear theory. I probably could use better examples, but that's just what's in my brain right now. Alien isolation is like the scares aren't. Oh no, you know what? The second one, there is like a third one, but we won't deal with that one. There's the alien isolation theory where it's all preventable, and in terms of a first-person horror where you can walk around, like where you can walk around and you can essentially, to a certain extent, you can do things and play in such a way that prevent you from getting jump scared. So anytime you get jump scared, it's entirely your own fault. Then there's the Layers of Fear / Outlast. Outlast also does this, where it's a walking sim, and everything is going to happen in a certain place. And actually, Outlast is less of a good example of this, because there is technically some things you could do, like hiding in certain but it's heavily scripted, is my point. Is you walk down a hallway, the guy will always grab you whenever you're going through like those thin pieces of boards at the beginning, and you always go like, so like those jump scares are always there, and sometimes they end up being predictable as a course of action, or as through the course of that design, because you then run into the issue of you start to, as a player, kind of learn when you're safe. Not like in a Resident Evil way, when the designers are playing a certain song, so you know you're safe because the designers are telling you. It's the designers almost subconsciously tell you in ways that they didn't mean. It's like, there was a reviewer that brought up a really good point about like the new Blair Witch game that came out recently. Basically, in any section where you don't have the dog, because the mechanic is all about like shining the flashlight on the bad guys, in any section where it's not dark, where the flashlight would be required, and any section where you don't have the dog, you're technically safe. Anything that's going to happen to you or your character is dictated by the story, so the player will naturally relax, going, oh, if a jump scare is going to happen, there's literally nothing I can do about it. As opposed to Alien Isolation, where the only way that you know you're safe, really, in Alien Isolation, is if you're pretty sure you're in a section that doesn't have the alien running around. And even then, sometimes it fucks with your sense of, is the alien around, with that, by not really doing anything to tell you that the alien is in fact around, and you end up fucking yourself over. And if you even have a slight hint that the alien could possibly be anywhere, you start freaking yourself out, looking around corners going, oh fuck, is the alien around? As opposed to like Layers of Fear or Outlast or something like that, where it's like, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do against the bad guys, so I have no reason to be afraid. Now, some people are going to be scared no matter what, and, you know, pennies to them, because, you know, that's awesome that you can be afraid of something like that no matter what, and that you get to seek that thrill that you like. But especially for somebody like me, especially like within movies and games and stuff like that, I don't know, it needs to be a little bit more, A, existential, and B, more, the fear needs to come from something mechanical, not from, you know, the Five Nights at Freddy's, there's suddenly a thing in front of you that you couldn't have stopped, right? I get a lot more afraid with slow-built suspense than I do from jump scares. Especially jump scares where it's like I'm going into a game and I know there'll be jump scares. But, I don't know about this one. I think it just wouldn't be my game, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and not put it on the wish list, because I like that. I like the idea of getting more folklores and mythologies circulating around that, like, we haven't done to death, at least in the culture that I'm ingrained in. So I like that idea, but I don't know if I care about it in a, as far as I can tell, either semi-scripted or fully scripted horror sim, unfortunately. Plus, also, I haven't played episode 1, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yes, a fishing game immediately add to the wish list. You know what's important? You can see your feet and you can see your hands. That's important gameplay right there. Commercial fishing on the Barrett Sea. Take the helm of your very own fishing boat and fishing Barrett Sea and explore the vastness of the Barrett Sea in search of the best fishing zones. Start out small and earn officially licensed Scanmar equipment and the officially licensed Hermes trawler. Yeah, it looks like own a fishing boat simulator. Which might be... Oh. I want to do that trailer. I want to do their first trailer. Let's do that. Oh wait, it's a little fishing boat. Yeah, it even has the same font as the simulator games, kinda. So yeah, it's just fishing boat sim. AI? Like, for fish, I guess? Adjustable captain's chair. That's important. That told me nothing. That's an update video for people who already own the game. Let's see. Alright. Well, so how does, like, the fishing work? Do you go out onto the deck and operate the equipment? Or do you... Okay. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, so you can do either netting or otherwise. They keep talking about the Hermes trawler. Is that all you get? Oh, okay. I mean, you mean drive along an ocean or a lake? I mean, explore a big open world. I seriously doubt that you can, like, get off and, like, walk into towns and shit. Look at land is, like, from a boat is what that exploring is. Let's be honest, guys. Focus on the fishing. Don't try to sell big exploring world. Find it. And yeah, this is a sim game. This is absolutely a sim game. The line and net stuff isn't even, like, basic. You can't do, like, the... yeah, this is definitely a sim game. It's like, oh, you want to hunt crabs? Alright, yeah, no, I'm not. This is not going on the wish list. Next. The Legionnaire's life. Where's Bickus Dickus? Dickus. Sorry. Waverly Harry the Spearman living on the high ground. Oh. So like Oregon Trail? Oh wait, is this an RPG Maker game? I ain't got nothing against RPG makers, but like most RPG, your character won't be successful at everything. It's a good goal. In general, the game is not designed to put you in a situation where the odds are... Well, that's not really a Legionnaire's life, is it? Touch of roguelike, permadeath, unfamiliar with the term, needs to start over if your character dies. I think this is made by one guy. Yeah. This looks like... Yeah, this looks like it was made by one guy using RPG Maker. Which, more power to him. Like, it's more than I've done. To be completely fair. But... yeah. So, like, the main... Okay, so this is like when your people die, you go into the Hall of Fame. Alright, so the main bread and butter of this... Well, so there's a... walking through a field bit? Let's watch the trailer. Visionary. Main thing I'm curious is to see what it... So, yeah, this is kind of the part that I'm a bit curious about. A bunch of charisma checks, stuff like that. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, it's just every time I hear this song, I think of that Venture Brothers skit. Okay, so it looks like a little bit of a mix of Oregon Trail with maybe a little bit more of a combat focus. A bit of a gathering mechanic, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like you're literally just on a map going around. It's like, hey, I need to collect things, but every time like you move or something like that, there's a bit of an ambush risk, and there's a strict time limit. Is it going down live or is it going down as you move? Okay, it's going down by actions. Okay, so Oregon Trail, but colored like ancient Roman legionnaires. No, absolutely. That makes sense. Again, unfortunately, maybe not my kind of game. At the end of the day, it's going to come down to kind of the numbers and the events that can happen. I wonder if they're strictly linear. If it's like an A to B story. Although he said he got like the roguelike stuff going on, so probably not. Yeah, so it's probably at least like pseudo randomized, like the stuff you go through, like your career and stuff like that, right? Like even like rolling your stuff is randomized. So I wish him the best. I guess I'm just not that in. You know what? Yeah, I'll add it to the wish list. Like if it ever goes on sale and I can pick it up for like $2, I'll definitely pick it up. And mess with it like on my Windows tablet or something. But next. Oh, Ni no Kuni. Yeah, a bunch of people already know about this game, so I don't really see a point to go over it. Yeah, I'll just add it and I'll get it on sale. There you go. We're done. This one. Okay, I've actually seen this before and I need to talk about it. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I saw him for like half a second. He's right there. Okay, let's watch the trailer. There he is. My boy. I have been wanting for and apparently this is a thing in the comics, right? Somebody told me about this forever ago, that in the new 2D fighter for Power Rangers, there was just a Black Ranger with a gun. Yes, make all the jokes about that you want. And yes, they are valid criticisms. But here's my thing. I have been wanting a Power Ranger with a fucking rifle forever. And you know what bothers me? That's just like basic, like... Oh, so no, it doesn't like really show it. It's just, I don't know. It's just a pretty plain look. Like he's basically just got like an AR-15. Like, it's just a motherfucker that comes in a fucking bulletproof vest. With a fucking laser gun AR-15 in a 2D fighter. Like, that's the part that just busts my nuts. Like, apparently they're all from like different like universes or something like that, or some shit. Apparently there's like a Power Rangers comics that are actually supposed to be like pretty fucking good, but I don't know. Just Black Ranger for life, man. Like, yeah, he just fucking whips out a gat. And don't get me wrong, the Power Rangers have always used guns. Like, even the originals had pistols and stuff, right? But they always, like, were big and cartoony looking. Not like that! Not like... No, like, he's just got, like, an AR-15. Everybody else has got, like, pirate guns or space guns or, you know, child appropriate guns. That motherfucker has just got 5.56 through a railgun barrel. That's all that fuck. He's even got a red dot and a collapsible stock. I remember reading a review about this. And, like, see, like, that guy's like, oh, my sword turns into a gun. He's like, oh, yeah, my dagger is also a flute. Black Ranger is like, no. 3 center mass or 1 to the head. That's all you need. Like, I don't understand how the Black Ranger just doesn't win all of these fights. Like, why is he even on screen? He's got a good 100 meters to work with. Like, he's even, like, stacked up like he's about to go through a fucking door. Like, look at him. Here, get to him. Come on, move. Look at him. He's stacked up to go through a fucking door like a SWAT officer. Like, this guy does not fucking play. Why is he not already hostile? Like, just... Like, anytime he loses, if he doesn't go... we lost. Better luck next time. I would be just fucking disappointed. Like, that motherfucker looks like he'll be calling in an AC-130 to deal with a Zord. He does not look like he's gonna fucking deal with this shit at close range. Oh, I love it. I want him. I you get 3 people go into a fight. I want him 3 times. And apparently, like, with his ult or whatever they were showing earlier, like, whenever they were showing those off. Yeah. And yeah, it looks like that's just his mentality, too. It's just like, no, I want 5 of me. Because I know we won't miss. It's like taking a fucking Navy SEAL to a LARP. Yeah, I'm adding that shit. That shit's going on the wish list. Not for $20 fucking dollars. Fuck no. Oh, and that's like $6 for a fucking character? Fuck you, game. Actually, to a certain extent. But like, some of these only like... I didn't even say your name, bitch. Yeah, my echo just fucking activated out of nowhere. I didn't even say your goddamn name. But yeah, like, are some of these just like... Oh, they're from Evo, I guess. Doesn't matter. Modern take on the 24... No. Okay, so, real talk for a second. The reason this entertains me as much as it does, right? The reason this entertains me as much as it does is because I designed this game. I did. When I was working in the movie theater with somebody I worked with, we designed the game that these guys should actually be in. It was a third-person shooter, and that was just like an extremely dark take on the Power Rangers universe. Like, I took it down and I designed mechanics, right? And then just to see this motherfucker with a gat in a 2D fighter just tickles my shit. Just all over the place. Oh, I also remember Power Rangers from being a kid. So I remember reading a review and they were like, it's kind of okay. It's not the best game ever. When it's on sale for like $2, I'll fucking pick it up. But only because of this guy. My boy. The hero we all need. Also, that fucking music. Did you go any harder, Rock? Alright. Last one. Oh, this looks like a bullet hell. Experience the apex of 2D action. A new era of 2D action begins now. Get ready for high-speed, stylish 2D side-scrolling action like ever before. Inti Creates presents the ultimate in 2D in classic 2D action with Luminous Avenger 9. So, 2 things. Are you guys getting paid by the mention of the word 2D? Are you just getting extra money every time you say that? And second, yeah, let's just watch the trailer, I guess.
In the near future, in a nation,
In a world.
humanity is entering a new age where the majority are now adepts, people who possess supernatural powers known as Septimas. Those without these powers, known as Minos, are being hunted and executed by the all-powerful Sumeragi Institute of Human Evolution.
Okay.
By now, most of the nation's
Oh, he's
minds
adorable!
have been exterminated at the hands of
Look at how adorable they look.
Sumerans.
ちなみに私は琥珀って言います
Kohaku. The story begins with her after meeting with Ix.
姉さんって感じかな
Copen. The mysterious young man known as the Luminous Avenger Ix. His basic attack
Ix?
a
Or is it
photon
9?
gun that fires high-speed projectiles directly at his targets. Copen marks his targets by dashing into them. He can then hit all his shots with perfect accuracy from anywhere on the screen.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Consuming bullets, Copen can perform a high-speed aerial bullet dash.
What do you mean consuming bullets?
ミッション前に改めて確認しとく
Look at it, it's adorable.
A combat support
Wait.
robot created by Copen. She can
Wait.
replicate
Wait. Wait. Wait.
dash.
そうだアキラくん
Wait. So is that thing?
改めて確認しとくね
That thing?
A combat support
Is she like?
robot created by
Is she like? Is this Samus rules? Is she like tucked into it? Is that like a digital representation of? What? What? Why did it go from a little ball? I get it. Like, if you're attributing anime logic to it, I get it. But, I don't know. Like, if she's not gonna be the little girl floating around all the time, then why bother establishing... Why can't it just be a robot? Because right there, it's also in the corner.
Copen. She can replicate enemy Septimas and turn them into EX weapons that Copen can use at will. Rack up over 1,000.
Wasn't he Ix? Or was he Copen Ix? I forget. Okay, no, there. Okay. There we go.
Whenever Copen's
There we
HP
go.
reaches 0,
Boom.
Lola can activate her Anthem ability. She will transform into her Awakening mode and restore him back to life. Another yet unseen awakening may also exist.
So it definitely... Uh-oh.
Blade, an adept with an electric Septima who is affiliated with Sumeragi. He is a ruthless warrior who exterminates Minos at Sumeragi's beck and call. Get ready to face off against Sumeragi's elite soldiers, the Falcons, and their powerful Septimas.
Does everybody do that circle? That seems like a really Actually, no, I'm being an idiot. That's incredibly convenient. Instead of having to put all of that armor, you just jump through a glowy circle. So...
Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avenger Ix.
Ix?
Coming September 26th,
I-
2019.
Okay. At least I spared myself looking like an idiot, because originally I was about to get onto them about not using a capital I and an X for 9. But no, apparently I was wrong. Apparently I'm just a fool because it's Ix. Luminous Avenger Ix. Which, is that his name, or is his name who was Copen? Who was Copen? Who was Copen?
Terminated at the hands
Is that
of
one Copen?
Kohaku
No, that's Kohaku. Of course that's Kohaku.
as the Luminous Avenger Ix.
Okay, Copen is the Luminous Avenger. And Copen made the sexy ball droid lady who may have an alternate mode. Gameplay looks fun enough, it's going on, but like, what? I don't... Lock-on shots... Electronic Super Droid. I can actually kind of see that being compared to Electronic Super Droid. It's like the Electronic Super Droid with guns, maybe. I don't fucking know, man. Fucking anime sometimes. Oh, yeah. What else have these guys made? And yes, I clicked on Publisher on purpose that time, because I'm not going to have that fight again. Oh. Apparently this is a whole series. With vastly differing game styles. Is that her? Is that really? Don't vote. Echo back. That's just Mega Man. That is just Mega Man. That's just Mega Man. That's just... Hey. You come over here. Insert the little thing from. Hey, I need you to come over here. From I'm
it's
just
a
from.
good
Super.
game.
That's just Mega Man.
No, that's Mighty Number 9. That's Beck
That's Beck.
from Mighty Number 9.
Okay, so he's from. Okay.
That's why it's called Mighty Gunvolt, because Mighty Number 9's Beck is a playable character in it.
Okay.
Because it's not just Gunvolt. This actually came out right before Mighty Number 9.
Okay, because I was
kind of like a.
yeah, because I was looking at like their whole thing.
Oh,
but
what?
That one ended.
I
that
just
month.
bought that.
You just bought
I
that?
just bought that right now. It comes out in an hour and 15 minutes.
Really?
I bought it right now.
Okay.
Anti-Creates makes good games.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't like Mighty Number 9, but pretty much everybody agrees that the rest of their games are good.
Oh, Chad's gonna have a field day with his text right now.
I'm so bitter.
Well, no, I didn't say like anything bad. I just got confused for a moment in it because holy shit, anime. Like,
Well,
like-
basically, Anti-Creates makes the Mega Man games since Capcom
Yeah.
stopped doing it.
yeah, which like I can get that, but like okay, yeah.
Mighty
yeah.
Gunvolt, though, it's totally not worth $5 because it's 45 minutes long.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. So I mean that's less than a. That's about on par for like a movie.
I mean, I really enjoyed it, but I got it on sale for $1.50.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. But like, yeah, like $5, 45 minutes. Like, if you compare that to like what you pay.
I mean,
for
to be
go
fair,
a
there's
movie.
multiple characters, so you get more than 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Mighty
But
Gunvolt
yeah.
Burst, on the other hand, totally worth the money. Also, you would like that game because you can create your weapons that you use.
Oh, like Mercenary Kings.
I never played Mercenary King.
Oh, those
But-
should look. Yeah, you literally make your guns.
Yeah,
in
Mighty Gunvolt Burst, you collect pieces of weapons.
Yeah. Or
And then you create them. You even pick what they look like. You pick which direction they move. I have it. It's a
Yeah.
good game.
or like kind of like Army of Two, 40th Day in a way.
Also, I
but,
haven't
like,
played
2D.
that.
I see. This is why I'm doing the show, guys.
Oh, because
I'm kidding.
no,
No, because I have an archaic knowledge of games to compare stuff to.
no, I have an archaic knowledge of games because you don't know about half the games you fucking look at in your Steam queues.
Fair enough.
I don't know about every military shoot ever made. Doesn't matter about games.
Okay,
You
one
don't
of
have arcade knowledge.
one of those was a military shooter. And even then, they were mercenaries. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, one of those both mercenaries.
You know, you should ask me that from all these games.
Well, no, okay, because I knew about the Mega Man. I didn't know that was like an actually licensed character. Just look at him, though. This is Mega Man. Even if it is, well,
I mean,
well, Beck
Beck
is
is
just
Mega Man on purpose.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Mighty Number 9's whole purpose was to appeal to the Mega Man crowd.
and holy, that's a 9. But they
I
don't call
know.
it a 9.
I thought it was a 9 too. I just, like 15 minutes ago, before I bought it, I watched the second trailer to the game, and he said, Luminous Avenger X. And I was like, no.
It's not X.
It's not
No.
X, it's 9.
It's 9. What? What the fuck? Yeah, so I'm right on that, right? Like
Yeah, that's
like,
totally 9.
Like what the fuck? There's also just a moment.
Wait, that has reviews already?
Huh? Maybe, I don't know.
In the near
Wait, it's out on
future,
Steam
in an
already? I should have bought it on Steam. I bought it on Switch.
Yeah.
It's not out yet on Switch.
Well, like, there's also just like a moment where, like the anime girl, right there. The anime girl's a ball,
Oh,
but then she's not a ball anymore.
I don't know which trailer Steam has, but also if you pre-order it, well, now you can't on Steam, I guess. But if you would have pre-ordered this game, you get like an even sluttier outfit for one of the girls.
Please tell me it's not one of the ones in the beginning that looks obvious.
It's her. It's her.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? Like I wouldn't even call that necessarily like. I didn't look at the.
I guess
thighs.
that one is kind of sluttier because in the one that you get,
Most
you
of
can't
the
see her
nation's
stomach.
minors
You
have-
get the outfit for that girl with the green hair that we saw a little bit ago. Girl with the green hair.
Yeah, admittedly, I didn't like with the little bar. I didn't understand that she wasn't wearing pants. I thought she was wearing pants. No, it looks like she's not wearing
Yeah,
pants.
you get a less slutty outfit
You get a
for her by pre-ordering.
You get a less slutty outfit.
Yes.
I kind of want to pre-order
That one. You get that outfit for her.
Okay,
Arguably less slutty? Arguably?
leggings. Okay, because just wearing a skirt ish thing.
Yeah, but like also
Doesn't-
her
yeah.
stomach is covered now.
Oh, yay! The stomach is covered, as opposed to the leggings
but,
that
like,
draw your eye to the thighs.
Sure, but at least leggings have it covering up the leg.
You see, but if your stomach is showing, then your eyes have a stopping point.
No, my point is,
if your stomach is covered, you go to the bare skin.
but no, now you have almost all bare skin. She's basically wearing like a bikini in her original. It's basically.
Yeah, but
It's
again,
like one step away.
Yeah, but again, your eyes will, some stuff will realize, oh, no, I'm looking over this probably underage girl. Let's remember that we're talking about this
She's
shit.
18. It's anime.
We assume. But no, the difference between somebody wearing leggings or not, stomach,
I don't know. For me, sluttier equals more skin showing.
Slutty for me is intent. They could be wearing all the clothes in the world, but it's like clothes. It's sensual
I'm
clothes.
willing to agree to disagree. I'm just
Just wearing a bikini. It's like wearing an evening dress with a leg on and shoes. Is
Good,
more
like,
slutty.
depending on context.
Depending on context.
Yeah, but on your own, I would say I will, especially about the part where I won't
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
about the part where you claim that I don't know about games as much as you.
I didn't claim. I made offhand joke.
Okay, now, let's go away.
Okay, not my bad. But this is the last one.
Okay, which game was this one?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was this one. Right. Oh wait, hey, you get the DLC after this, right?
what the fuck? Why did I go pre-order it?
That's a good question. PC gaming bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this game before it gets even worse. Okay. So, alright. Thank you for sticking around to this point in the Q Quest. And what I want to go ahead and let you guys know is that if you would like to see me play any of these games or dive deeper into any of these games, go ahead and comment below. If you would like to force me to play any of these games or vote on potentially the next video that we do for Game Case, go ahead and head over to my Patreon. Link should be below. And you can actually force me to play games using that Patreon as well. As for usual, thank you for sticking around and watching, and have a good evening.